Hey, g'day. Well, it's been a couple of weeks since I did a video, so I thought I'd better pull my finger out and show you what's been going on the Kiya Farm. The main thing I've been working on is actually on my Chook Pen. I think I did a video a little while ago where I showed you where I was thinking of putting it. I sort of chose a spot on where is it, the northeasterly side of our creek here. It gets a nice beautiful morning sun, which is why I'm squinting a little bit now. But in the afternoon it gets nice and shady and it's cool, so it's a bit protected. It's kind of in a corner here, so hopefully my chickens and that are going to love it. So it's sort of over here behind me, and I guess I'm just going to run you through and show you. I tried to look up a fair bit on Chook Pens anyway, just to see, so hopefully somebody's interested in it. I built it. It's kind of big-ish, I guess, but whilst I want the chickens to be free range, I want to let them out every day and run around the place. I wanted to make the Chook Pen or chicken coop big enough so that if I go away for a few days, they're not cooped up. They've still got plenty of space that they can roam around in, what have you. I can just leave some pellets hanging in a feeder and stuff. So it's turned out pretty cool. I used treated timber for the frames, but everything else was recycled materials that I got. I picked up the wire from the dump, which was cool. It's like a recycling centre there. So 20 bucks got me all the wire, and then all the corrugated, the iron, the sheeting that I used was all sort of leftover stuff or second-hand roofing iron that I picked up. So it's pretty cool on that side of it. Picked up a couple of doors for 10 bucks, and that's worked out great. So I've just got a couple of things to finish off, but tomorrow my first chickens arrive. So I've managed to get my hands on 3 chickens, 2 roosters, which is a bit weird. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with 2 roosters. Hopefully I can find somebody else to take another rooster off my hands, but we're going to have morning crowing in stereo is our joke at the moment. And I've also got myself 2 ducks. So I've got a duck and a drake, I guess, a male duck, which was a bit unexpected, but that's pretty cool. I'm going to see how they go. I'll put them all in the chicken coop to start with together, but I'd really like to let the ducks out on the other side of our creek, into the dam and that sort of stuff, because they like water and what have you. But see how they go here. Anyway, they can wander down to the creek and muck around. So tomorrow I'll do another video just to show you our latest additions to the farm and how they go into there. See how they like my building. But I'll jump behind the camera and just give you a quick tour and show you the masterpiece behind me. Okay, so obviously this front section here is the outdoor entertainment area for the chickens. What I actually got, just to show you, along the bottom here, this section here was actually an old wire fence that my brother had pulled down and was going to throw out. So it's worked perfect. It's nice and sturdy. So I put that around the bottom, and then I've just got your classic sort of chain mesh wire here that I picked up from the dump, as I said, from the recycling centre. So I've got a big pile of bricks sitting in there, because what I've got to do still is basically dig around the bottom here, all the way around the pen, and I'm going to dig down 2 bricks deep and put the bricks in there, because we get foxes and what have you around here, so they like to try and tunnel in underneath, to get to the chickens. So hopefully by putting the bricks around the bottom, when the fox tries to dig, he'll hit the bricks and hit the rock and say, hey, this too much trouble, and that'll deter them from getting into the Chook Pen. So that's my job this afternoon. Nothing like digging. So there's the door and just a skillion roof to keep them dry, hopefully. So the same, sorry about the sun, I'm not sure how that's coming out, but here's the back of the pen. So what I wanted to do, actually what I'll do is I'll set the camera down and give you a little look under this while I demonstrate, I guess. Sorry about the dodgy camera work. But I wanted to be able to get to the eggs without having to go into the chook pen. So this is basically just a door that I turn on its side, put the hinges at the top, and I can just hinge it and hang it up to the top like that. And I've still got to put them in here, but this is where I'm going to put the laying boxes. So they're just going to sit in here, and I'll be able to get to the back of them and hopefully get the eggs out. So pretty cool, I reckon. But that'll work out great, I thought. So yeah, that's the chook pen. That's the back entrance. And then not really going to see too much, I guess, but yeah. So laying boxes going across here. And when we're away, if we're not here for a couple of days, well, hopefully this gives them a fair bit of room to sort of scratch around and play, and well, eat the worms and grubs and what have you. This might get a bit. The chook pens, they seem to have a bit of habit of getting a bit muddy and what have you with the chooks digging and scratching and that sort of stuff in them. So if it gets too wet, what I'm planning on doing is just putting a layer of just mulch down in here that they'll love to peck through anyway. And but it'll hopefully stop the thing from getting too muddy and crazy. So yeah, anyway, that's one of the projects I've been up to over the last few weeks. I hope it gives you a bit of an insight into my chook pen. Tomorrow we'll see the chicken. It's coming. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching. See ya.